Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's pour. Now tonight's pour is going to be a car themed painting. So the car I picked out tonight, I was kind of looking for something specific. I didn't really quite find exactly what I wanted because I just don't have it on hand, and I wanted to do this painting tonight because I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to do one with a black background and just white coming out like smoke, like it's just burning rubber, because the white, when I blow it out, it will turn, grayish, mixing with the black. So, smoke can be that gray looking color. And so I was kind of wanting one, and there's two kind of vehicles that are products, or not Hot Wheels. Well, Johnny Lightning and then the Muscle Machines, they have the jacked up bigger tires in the back, and they're kind of jacked up, and those were the two I was kind of looking for, and I don't really have any. So I kind of blew that. So I tried to find one. I thought about this one. It's a little bug, but it's kind of got the bigger wheels in the back, but I didn't think it would work real well. And then I found this one, which is also a Johnny Lightning, but it's a TNT. As you can see, it says right there, TNT. And this one is a commemorative limited edition. I looked it up just to make sure I wasn't, this wasn't really valuable, because then I would probably keep it in my own collection. And it's really not. They were online from anywhere from a couple bucks to, I think, $10 at the most, but they were coming different colors. This one was black. I think I did see one for like $9 and something. I only paid, looks like $3.29 for it. So I decided to go ahead and use this. And so that's the one we're going to do. It's kind of jacked up a little bit. It's kind of a unique looking car as well, which is what I like. And so I'm going to use Artist Loft black and Artist Loft white. I usually show you the big quartz. And then I was sitting down there thinking about doing this one before I came down here, and I thought, black and white, that's great. It probably look good, but I think what I'm going to do, and we'll see how it turns out. I might not, if it really looks good, I might not add this, but if I feel like it needs a little something, this is what I might do. I might take a little bit and just a very short, put some red, orange, and yellow, and kind of make it like a little flame, right? I would say it has to be in the middle, because I think I'm going to do two, like from the wheels, so two plumes of smoke coming out. And so it might just go right in the middle there, but I don't want it real long. I just kind of want it to be a little accent, maybe just a smidgen. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. See how it turns out. We may add it, we may not, or I just might decide I'm going to add it no matter what. So a lot of times I make those decisions as I'm painting. So stick around and see if I add it or not. All right, as you can see, we have the black paint already down. I've already got all these mixed. I have white paint already mixed up in these. This is what I'm going to use. And then if I already have the red, orange, and the yellow, in case I need to add a little flame. We'll see. I still haven't decided yet. So we have our car here. So we'll put it right about here. So I'd want to start about here and just go out. Oh, kind of got a blob, but that's fine. I kind of want it to be quite a bit. I know it'll be a little wider than the tires, but that's fine. That's fine. We can bring it in a little bit if we want to. So I'm going to go ahead and torch this. Pop those air bubbles that are in there. And I think I'm not going to go with the hairdryer. I think I'm just going to go with the straw. Blowing on the wrong end. Blowing on the end with the paint on it. Excuse me. That looks good. All right. So I do think it needs a little something. So we're going to add a little bit here. I don't need a whole lot, but I am going to go a little farther than what I thought I was going to go. Alright, now to make it look more like a flame, we're going to add the effects to it. And as usual, I put a little bit more than I wanted to. I was really thinking of just a little piece like right there, just a little flame, but I do like that. it up to get it a really good effect to it. Oh yeah. All right, I think that's what we're gonna have. So we'll have our car right here. Yeah, I think that'll work. All we have to do is wait for this to dry. Hopefully it'll not move a whole lot, and then we will have a resined and really have a good piece. I'm seeing some more air bubbles in the black part of it, so we'll get those out. All right, all we have to do is wait for it to dry and we can finish it up. All right, as you can see, this one is dried. It kind of has I kind of like it because it's not just straight down, it's kind of got a curve to it, even the flame. So we have our car here. I'm going to set it like that at an angle. So we're using Pro Marine resin. I've got it taped on the back, as you can see. This is down to the last of my Pro Marine resin. I went to order some more last week, or maybe it was earlier this week. I can't remember. And I get it on Amazon, and I found some Pro Marine, but usually I just type in Pro Marine 2-gallon kit and it pops right up because I've ordered it before many times, and I couldn't hardly find it. I did find a 1-gallon kit, which I don't really want because I use enough resin that I don't want to just do a 1 gallon, because I'd have to order it more and more often than a 2-gallon kit. And so I finally clicked on, I couldn't find it, so I thought, well, I guess I'll try another resin. I didn't know what was going on, so I found this one called Promise resin. I think it's called Promise resin. I got a jar of it here. The Promise Epoxy, I think that's what it's called, yeah. And so I got to reading about it, was researching it to find out. I really wanted to know if it was UV resistant, or not resistant, yeah, UV resistant, and heat resistant, because I haven't made coasters in a while, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make some more or not. I might, but so I was looking at it, and it I don't know if they didn't really say, but so I don't know if this company bought Pro Marine, but this is now I don't know if they changed the name. I don't know why they would change the name, but you know, companies do some weird things. So anyway, this is basically, I've got my Pro Marine down to my last. I might be able to get one more of these done out of the 2-gallon kit I have right now. But now I'm going to be using Promise resin from now on. Pretty much the same brand. I haven't actually, I've got it, but I haven't opened it up yet to try it because I have a little bit of this left. And so I will do that and see if I like it or not. Now, I've tried different resins before, a couple of them. I always went back to Pro Marine. So I'm hoping this stuff is as good, or it'd be nice if it was even better. But I'm gonna guess it's probably pretty much the same. At least I hope so. At least the same. So as you know, I haven't really been painting quite as much. I want to get back into it. We just got some stuff going on in our life, and nothing terrible or anything, but just the stuff happening, work and just family stuff. And my son and his wife were here from Kansas and stayed with us for a week, which was really nice to see them. They just got married last summer, and this is basically the first time we had got to see them since the wedding. And they got married it was over by Joplin, Missouri. It wasn't in Joplin, it was out a few miles out at a relative of hers. I think it was her aunt's house. Nice outdoor wedding in July. Wasn't too bad. It was in the shade. And my wife and I went to Branson, which was like within a couple hours from there. On the way back, we went to Branson, stayed for 3 or 4 days, and did the sights, and I was able to stay at a friend's condo. It was really nice. Let's see. So it was nice to see them there. And then I have an aunt. It's my dad's sister. She's actually going to be moving in with us, and we're giving her the room right next to this room. So hopefully my videoing these and talking won't disturb her too much. So it would be nice to have her with us and to help her out. And then, of course, my folks, my mom and my dad, they have a granny flat or a in-law suite, whatever you want to call it. That's just on the other side of our garage where they live. It's like a little apartment that we built off of our garage. And so she'll be able to go over and see them whenever she wants. And so that'll be nice. And we'll be helping out a family member in need, in a time of need, which is what you do for family. So that's some of the stuff that's been going on. So we've been moving some stuff around and getting ready to paint that room, repaint the room, and we got to try to figure out where to put all our stuff, because my wife makes wreaths, and that was kind of the room she was wreathing in. And so we moved it to another bedroom, and so we're just trying to find where some extra stuff can go. So that's just what's going on with us. Nothing major. All right, I think I have all the bubbles out of there. I just want to make sure that's not, yeah, that's just white spot of paint. All right, so we're going to take the car. Like I said, we're going to set it right here. Right there. There you have it. A nice piece. I was just going to go black and white on it, but then like I said in the video, I was just going to add a little bit, and then I added actually more than I wanted. But I thought it needed a little bit more, and I wanted a little bit more than what just that little piece was. So that's why I did add a little bit more flame. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like this or not, or if adding the flame was something I should have done or should have left out, or should have done smaller, larger. So let me know what you think. And as always, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Thanks for watching.